Jeff, let's do a gag, right? We're halfway through this podcast. You take off your pants and start bouncing up and down on my cock with your asshole.
Will you shut up?
We recording this? Cold? We recording this?
That could be the cold opener right there.
Is it recording?
Yeah. All right, Chris.
Yeah.
Let's say you're in the movie Multiplicity, right? Let's say you can make a clone of yourself.
Yeah.
You can make as many clones as you want.
Right.
And you all get along perfectly.
Great.
But every time you make a clone, the next clone is about 25% stupider than the previous one.
That's what would happen.
How many
The
clones?
first clone would be a fucking retard.
How many clones could you have before you'd be like, all right, I've had enough. I can't stand.
Okay, let me think. So,
Like in Multiplicity, like the fourth Michael Keaton clone, he was putting pizza slices in his wallet.
oh,
He's like, pizza. I love pizza. He puts it in his wallet.
so by 4, they're like,
What's this
they're like
movie
really
called?
bad.
Multiplicity with Michael Keaton. It's funny.
I want to see it now.
Like, he's just sitting there like he's licking pizza slices. And he's like, I love pizza. And he puts it in his fucking wallet.
That's something Cory would do.
I would just keep doing it and laughing. I just keep making
Man,
them stupid.
Cory, you
They
would
would
like
come out,
clone
they'd be like-
50.
They'd come out spitting bubbles, and I'd be like, and
All
I'd make
Cory's
them-
clones would be the same, though. It'd be weird. They'd all just be like, hey.
I would line them up, and you'd start
Even with
singing
those
and
rules,
lining
all
back.
Cory's clones would just
Would
be
you
like
be really
exact-
mad if your like 4th clone was smarter than you?
Yeah, I would kill him.
It would just go backwards because they can't get anywhere.
No, I get all confused. Like the second one I cloned is just like he's just like a vegetable who can't talk, and then the third one is just like really smart and suave, and his hair is back and everything. Then the fourth one is just like a pile of mush on the ground. I'm just like, mine's fucking unfair, and Chris's is completely working properly.
Chris, what would you do if you had an evil genius clone?
Cory, hit play. So that's gonna be like Chris's clone.
I like pizza.
I've seen this movie.
I haven't seen that movie. I haven't even heard of that.
I love this movie. I didn't remember.
Michael Keaton, though.
I didn't remember what it was called. Oh my god.
Stupid.
This movie was brilliant.
It's stupid.
I remember
It's
seeing
stupid,
it.
but brilliant. Yeah.
I don't know if I saw it on this is gonna sound weird, but I don't remember if I saw it on something like fucking like HBO. I think I saw it on HBO, and I loved it, and I recorded it on the VCR, and I put it on an old like Christian movie thing,
It's a
and I
funny
used
premise.
to watch
You just
it.
keep
That is
getting
a good
stupider
idea.
every
That's a really
time.
good
Why would he
idea.
keep doing it though?
Because he was trying to make his life easier. At first, like his wife's like clean the house, and he's like, I don't feel like it. So he makes he makes a clone.
Yeah,
and
yeah, just that's how kind of
everything's cool, but then he has this dude licking pizza slices in his living room. He's like, this has gone too far.
That's horrible because then you have to kill it.
Yeah, well, it would be easy. You could take the food out of his hand and throw it off a cliff, and he would run after it because he has no
You
perception.
got to think of it logically though, right? So say there's 2 of you, right? You're like, oh, you can do half my work and I'll play video games. I know you. You will get bored. You'll be like, I want to work, and then he'll be on your sin seat. You'll be like, get off, and then
I would.
and then you'll both be scuffling, and then you'll
I'd
both
push him off and
You'll
he'd get
have
it.
to get rid of him, but he's thinking everything you're thinking at the same time.
No, there'd be like Cory's working in Burger King. There'd be Cory's sweeping the floor outside. There'd be Cory's.
I wouldn't be working in Burger King.
No, there'd just be Cory's everywhere.
All the Corys would be fighting over the Cintiq.
Yeah, they would all be. Everybody would be fighting over the Cintiq.
No, because I think
Cory 14, he'd be like, "It's my turn. I've been waiting."
I think you kind of adapt to what your surroundings are. So Cory once said something, you'd be like, just go get a job in Burger King.
The easiest thing you could do to set all the Corys off is shut the power off at the main building. They wouldn't know what to do.
Just all this screaming, and Cory had the lights on
screaming
5 minutes
and
later,
he
but
would
he'll be dead inside.
And I'll just walk out the door with the only pair of keys.
They'd all start working on Block Zone, like the fucking.
I didn't know you had a building, Cory.
No, the building. This building.
This building?
Shut the power off while I'm working, and I'll shut down. I'll shut down. I'll be like, there's no internet.
That's terrifying. Like 18 of you mad at once, all screaming.
I don't know. That's interesting.
Anyway,
Okay, Jeff, what would you do? You got 2 Jeffs. 2 Jeffs staring with their big blowjob lips at each other, fluttering their eyelashes.
swear to God.
Yeah, Jeff.
What would you do? 'Cause
Jeff, you started this multiply
I
gag.
would tell Jeff 2 and Jeff 3 to kidnap you.
Okay, wait, let's role play. I'll be Jeff 2 and you be Jeff 1, okay?
I'll be Jeff 3.
Okay, Cory, you be Jeff 4.
Hey. Hey Jeff, what about this Cory character?
I want you to go kidnap Chris.
I'm gonna go
hide the body.
I want to fuck Chris instead. He's cool.
No, you don't. You don't want to do that.
Chris is pretty
Hey,
cool.
Jeff,
You don't.
Jeff,
What? Yes.
one of our multiplications.
I'm gonna go
turned out
watch
gay.
to marry
What
a
are we gonna
murderer,
do?
to
Hey,
marry
I'm
an
gay,
axe
too.
murderer.
Don't fuck each other. You're all me.
gay,
Listen,
I'm gonna go home and watch
We're
to
all
marry an
gay.
axe
you're all manly
murderer.
men. You're not fucking each other.
I'm feeling kind of horny for cock.
No, you're not.
And then my
This is a
clone comes
terrible
in.
idea.
Corey 14 comes in. He's like, Jeff, why are all your clones being gay?
Go just go animate with Cory 14. I'll forget everything else.
I don't want to animate with it. I want to fuck him. I'm gay.
I don't even want to.
I'm gay like the real Jeff.
What if? Okay, so what if?
Wait a minute, I am the real
What if
Jeff.
what happened was
Incorrect.
we had all our personalities come out as our clones. So clone 1 is the original, the harborer of all the personalities. Then clone 2
Kinda
would
like a
be
server, it's like-
clone 2 would be my like emo side. Clone 3 would be my like narcoleptic tired side. Clone
I'd hate
4
it.
would be my drunk side. Clone 5 would be my like sexually perverted side. I'd probably be 2.
Oh god, that one would be.
Clone
Oh man.
4, 5, 6 would be
cool side?
Like
with
clone
the sunglasses.
Jeff 35 would finally be the nice one.
yeah. Jeff, you come out.
Hard to go.
You'd have Jeff.
You
You have Jeff like 16 come out and he's like completely like ripped and walks out and he's just like
He's like super nice.
he's always
And then everybody
posing.
else is like, all right, just kill Jeff 1 through 15 now.
Nah, what would your clones do? I mean, all our clones are being productive at work.
See,
What's
I
your
don't know.
clone doing?
I feel like I'm pretty transparent. I don't
All
like,
of your clones walk around breaking people's shit and pouring gravy on their
Yeah, they're all the
chairs.
same. You'll have clone
Wait.
Niall
Is that what you
through
really
14.
think
They're all
you
the
could
same.
do? Is that what I'm going
Niall,
You just have Niall going, hey.
Niall
what
1
is-
would start a Tinder clone, and then Niall like 2 through
Yeah, we just
800,000 would use it.
okay, you swipe right on this phone. I
We're
swipe
all swiping pictures of other Niles.
You set up like a Niall like Tinder like
Yeah, they would all
system.
meet each other.
You'd all be on the couch. You'd be like, all right, we got
Dating
girls
each other.
from all over the
Is that like a
planet.
defining feature? Tinder? I like to be known for more than that.
I like this
clones.
Niall, you like swiping like this Niall stinks. I like this Niall.
This smells ugly.
You have all these Niles pose. Like you'd be like eating pizza in one, you have another one where you're like working. So it's just like flat.
This now looks smelly.
See, I don't have different sides. Like I'm just one big fucking stupid.
That's what I'm saying. If you had clones, they would all just be you. They'd be
They would
walking
actually
around.
They would be the same.
They'd be like, hey, I'm hungry. I'm gonna go to the store. You'd be like, hey, can you sit here? I gotta do some stuff. You'd be like, hey, can you take care of the cat? They would all sound like you. You'd be like, no, I want to watch the One Punch Man. You're like, hey, I like that show. They don't sit down. They would be like, hey, we gotta go do some
Just
stuff.
be laughing at the same.
What would my
parts.
clones do?
Oh god, you would definitely have different. You're one of
Dude,
your
yours
clones
would be all
fucking-
like, you'd have like a Mozart clone come out who's like
Yeah.
immediately fucking instructing things.
And then you'd have one really angry clone who'd be like screaming,
Yeah,
at
punching
everything.
walls.
You have this like weird blue
Then you'd
man
have one
group, but all
horny
Chris's.
clone.
Yeah, you'd have one who's just like, hello, Chris. You have like all like the weird ones that make noises like, hi, I'm Chris.
One-
I'm
yeah.
Chris.
The
You
one
have your
that only
blue.
makes ape noises and usually gets really tired. All the rest of them get really tired of him after about a
Fucking
week.
kill him.
You have Ape Chris who fucking comes out.
This is me with a big forehead.
And all the Nile clones would be going to the Chris clones going, I'm going to Wawa, dude.
Yeah, and they're all like, oh.
And the horny one would be like,
Chris 45 won't get off Dark Souls and he's pissing the rest of them off. Chris 46 is actually the only one good at Dark Souls.
Yeah, at that point, you guys are like walking up the stairs, shoulder to shoulder, trying to go, hey, I gotta go to the bathroom. Like fucking 14.
would it get to a point where you'd be able to just kind of dispose of your own clones? Like,
No, that's what I'm saying. You can't. You have to like live with them, or you have to move, or you have to somehow get rid of them.
But what if there was like thousands? Would you just be able to kind of kill one?
Thousands?
Would you be able to just kill one nonchalantly and just be like,
Yeah, but think about it. If you were
But it's
doing that,
yourself.
then all your other clones are thinking the same thing. So you would be scared.
Okay, so we'd have to be like, guys,
You're right.
no killing.
I think we could all agree that eventually we'd have like the psychopathic
Everyone
one
would
who
run
comes
into the
out.
lost clones
We all
forest.
have kind of psychopathic sides.
It'd be like Justin Roiland's fucking like the Cosby. The
Yeah, that's what I was
Cosby clones.
thinking of. That's what the multiplicity thing must be based
Oh
on.
no, absolutely.
I never knew
That's
that.
brilliant.
Even about 1,000 clones, I could definitely have them kill each other and get down to like 2 or 3 without.
What if you're one of the ones you don't care?
What if you're the
I would
weak one?
hide. No, but you
Just keep coming.
you'd be like just whenever the cops interview you, you just say it was you, no matter who it is. is. Just say you're the killer.
If there were an infinite amount of Corys, eventually one would write the works of Shakespeare.
You guys are all thinking though,
Are
like
you comparing Cory to monkeys on typewriters?
Currently. see, I'm the equivalent of a rock. I gotta grow myself up to become
you guys are talking like all the clones are different people. They're all you. They're all thinking the exact same thing.
Exactly. But the thing is, that's the thing. Like, I couldn't hurt myself because I'm the kind of person who can't physically. I don't like punching things unless I'm actually.
Do you avoid confrontation?
Yes.
Then all your clones are going to be stuck in the same room, smelling like shit for the rest of your life.
We would
Would
bathe.
you all
We'd have a
chip
big
in?
water bucket we'd all share and pour it over ourselves.
So what if you all chipped in to send one of you to Harvard or something, or you know, like send them to like NASA, like astronaut training camp? You're like, you're gonna be the best Cory of all of us.
But then I would go there and I would just wouldn't do work because
No, I
I'd be
feel
like,
like you
I guess I'm
would,
gonna
though.
get paid for
I
it.
feel like if you're given a task, you literally become an expert at it. I don't know. I just feel that about
Only
you.
if it was art related.
I feel like there was no, but I feel like if
Animation.
there was an astronaut Corey, you'd just be like, hey, and you'd just be suddenly the best damn astronaut.
Actually, I think the best thing I would have is I'd be like, I would honestly just have a clone. I'd be like, hey, Cory, too, can you do a pose like this so I can like see the movement, and then do this so I can like do it constantly? And he'd be like, I'd be like, yeah, I can do that because fucking, you know, I have the animation sense.
yeah, but what if like you right now is the one who's going like?
I'd have a pose. I'd be like, pose, do a sidekick, and I'd do
Would
like
you
a really
stand around
awful
posing
sidekick.
for
I'd be
Corey?
like, perfect.
Would you right now stand around posing all day for another Corey?
Yeah, if it meant to get work done.
if there a gang of Corys came up to you.
Wearing headbands, like with their hands in their pocket.
Bang. The Cory gang is like intimidating all the other Corys.
Yeah, you could hear my ominous.
Yeah, but do they all
Laughter.
need to eat, or is there one like network?
Of course, they all need to eat.
Yeah, but then you're gonna fight over your money. You're gonna
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
So-
you guys need to think about the bigger picture.
Yeah,
They're all going
yeah.
to get really annoying.
They're all gonna be like, I want to.
Every time a Cory kills another Cory, he gets slightly stronger.
Yeah.
This is not the one starring Jet Li.
Maybe that's it. Yeah, it's like the one. It's like all these Corys like going through the multiverse is killing other Corys.
Growing muscles
Literally,
slightly.
this Cory is gonna come through this portal, and he's like, "I'm Cory." It's like, where is he?
Jeff, what would you do actually if Cory walked into the office one day and he was like 7 foot, like ripped, buff? Like, would you be really intimidated?
I would be.
Would you like?
He'd kill everybody in slow motion. Like every time he'd hit you, and you'd spin through the air like a pinwheel in slow motion.
Man, I don't
You'd be
even
the
think I
one.
could do. I don't
Cory,
even
if you
think
got
I'd
super
do-
buff, would you beat up people?
No.
See, all your clones would be causing havoc, and then all Chris's clones, half of them would be charged with building a Resident Evil mansion, and then the other half would learn art and programming and make
Just to
me,
clarify,
make me
Chris is
the
dreaming life.
proper version of Final Fantasy VII that Chris is actually happy with.
Fuck you.
Just to clarify, Chris's dream in life is to get a Resident Evil mansion, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, where you can just sit kind of on your own, do.
Literally,
I
a
want to
few-
go
a
up
few
into my
Chris's are gonna
Arclay
be
mansion.
zombies.
My Arclay Mountains mansion. I'm gonna
Would you not
hire.
get a little spooked?
Yeah, I'd be terrified.
Why would you want to do that?
I'd
all
lock
day?
myself in the piano room.